Won the market.
All these snake niggas make me nauseous.
30 shots.
Waist, they come like an ostrich.
I see through these niggas, they too jealous hearted. I see through these niggas, they too jealous hearted.
I hate when niggas can't finish what they started.
Thank you for tuning in to Pop Out Artist Extended Conversation. In the chair opposite to me, we got my guy, Mr. Heart of the Trenches.
Capo Dz, Heart of the Trenches. You're now rocking.
Let's get it.
Pop Out Artist.
Look, bro, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing.
Why?
I'm alive. I'm breathing.
Wait, what does an amazing day look like?
I mean, all right, so today was a productive day for me. I had got a lot done. As far as like my project wise and my brother's project wise in the studio. I feel like I had a productive day in the house. I got some laundry done. You know?
Okay, cool. So wait, first off, that song Jealous Hearted, that's one of your most streamed songs, correct?
Yes.
I think it's in around like 35,000 on YouTube. And in that song, okay, are you dreading? Are you dreading?
Yes.
When did you start growing your hair? How long you been growing your hair for?
All right, so I shot Jealous Hearted last year.
Right.
So July 15th is my birthday. July 14th is when I started my dread process.
Okay. Would you say that there's any parallel between the length of your hair and your rap career?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hold on. Because that was easy. You know what I'm saying? Rap career, length of your hair, let's get it.
I feel like my dreads is as long as my catalog. And my catalog probably longer than that. So
Wait, what? Hold on, so wait, do you think you got long hair? Is that what you're saying? Or
Absolutely.
You got a short catalog?
No, I have a long catalog.
So you think your hair is long?
Yeah, it's in my eye.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
I'm there.
Okay.
I'm there.
So wait, what is the ideal hair length for you?
There is no ideal. I'm not cutting my shit. I'm just not doing that.
What?
I'm just not cutting my hair.
Okay, so what is the ideal music career for you?
As far as
you got the plane, fly it. Let me know.
I mean, to start out, I feel like, damn. If I could be real with you, like I know off the top of my head right now.
Please don't be lying up here.
Nah, real shit. Like if I could tell you off the top of my head, like I know I want to feature with Dirk. Like I could tell you off the top of my head, I need that feature with Lil Durk.
Would that be a successful career? Like if you don't do anything else, but you got a feature with Dirk, and it ran you about 50,000. Is that a successful?
And like,
career?
and I didn't do anything else.
Right.
And like, to the day I die, like,
right.
Yeah, I'll be satisfied. That's my nigga.
Like personally,
I'll be satisfied. I feel like everybody else around me, they might, DZ did some bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, feel me? But I would fuck with that's my nigga. I fuck with Dirk. Shout out OTF. I fuck with my niggas. Feel me? You know that.
That is interesting. Have you ever met any of them?
Yeah. I met Dirk. I met Buka. I met Duty Low.
That's when you opened up for Dirk?
Yeah.
That's when you met him?
When I first opened up for Dirk in the 300 Days, 300 Nights, that's when he was dating Dej Loaf. So I had met Dirk and Dej. And when I had opened up for him again at Lotus, I think he was just by himself. He was with gang. Like I didn't really know OTF at the time. And then when he just recently came out here, that's when he came with the whole OTF. Feel me? Chief Wook, THF Zoo, all them niggas.
I don't even know half the people you just named. Yeah, but it's all good.
Feel me?
How important is a shape up to you?
Very important. 10 out of 10. Top tier. You need that.
Why do you need that?
That makes or breaks a person. Like I don't got to shape up right now, but I'm not an ugly nigga, so you feel me? I'm straight. You feel me?
I thought most people, maybe I'm speaking for myself, like I got dreads so I didn't have to deal with like shape ups or like having my hair done.
All right, so
like
one thing I can say, since I started growing my dreads, one thing I can say, I feel like how often I get a shape up is probably like as often as I get my hair done. But
which is what?
If I know I'm not getting my hair done, I'm still going to get a shape up because I know I need that.
You just confused the hell out of me, my
Right, so let me bring you back.
Please.
So I get a shape up when I get my hair done.
Right.
But if I know it's time for me to get my hair done and I'm not getting my hair done, I'm still going to get a shape up.
Okay. Shape up is essential.
It's very important to keep up with your hairline. I feel like every man should do that. If you don't keep up with your hairline, it's something wrong with you.
So do you have homies right now who's not keeping up with their hairline?
No, listen. All my niggas go, listen, the one thing I love about my niggas, all my niggas go get they cuts, you feel me? Like, everybody's on point. Everybody's on par up the key. Like, we'll go to the barber together if you want. Fuck it. Real shit. Everybody getting cut up. You gotta look good. We are a unit. You feel me?
Wait, you think that the shape up makes you look good, or it adds to your look?
It adds to your look.
But you light skin. You don't need much, right?
That's why I said for me, I'm not an ugly nigga. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? Like, I like to feel like I take care of myself. I take pride. You feel me?
I like how you looked in the window of my souls and you said that. I'm not an ugly ninja. Like, I'm not gonna validate or I'm saying discredit that, but you know what I mean. Look, this is kind of off topic a bit, but okay. How old was you when you got cheated on?
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yikes! This is outrageous. I would say like, I don't know, 15, 16.
15 or 16. Did you cheat first?
No.
You sure?
Listen, don't do unto others as you want done unto you. Okay? I don't like to get cheated on, so please don't cheat on me and I won't cheat on you.
So since that experience, 15, 16, right? How have you incorporated that in your music? Has that influenced your music at all?
Yeah.
So you got one of my favorite songs by you is No Rap Ninjas, right? And you say,
yes, sir.
You say I don't take the bitch on dates because she don't deserve it.
She don't deserve me.
Is that like part of that influence?
Yeah. No lie. Like, you gotta know self-worth.
What is your self-worth?
1 to a million. I'm a 1 to 1.
1 to a million?
Maybe a million out of 1. I said that backwards. 1 to 1 though. 1 to 1. Anything after me is a copy. For real.
I still think that you saying that a bit weird.
Nah, all right, fuck that. Let me give you Mark. Fuck DZ. Let me give you Mark. Right?
I put respect on it. I didn't call you Mark. You know I could have.
You could have.
Yeah.
But I'm addressing it now.
Let's get it.
Because I know that's what you want.
Let's get it.
Right? So let me give you Mark, right? Now give me the question again.
I forgot what the fucking question was.
How has
getting cheated influenced your music?
Influenced my music.
Right.
And then you referenced my bar. Right?
You don't take it. So I asked you about your self-worth.
Right. Self-worth. I feel as if, though, when I was younger, I didn't have a lot of self-worth. I feel like as though, like, I wasn't, not that I wasn't confident in myself, but I feel like I was still finding myself. And I had a lot of people around me that would tell me, like, okay, you have a lot of potential. You can do this or you can be that. So it was like there was always room for growth. And then, you know, I got in my first relationship and it was like, it was cool. It was nice. Everything was flowing. I got in my second relationship. It was more like, I can't really be the person I want to be. That kind of damaged my ego a little bit. Then it was like, I just got in my last relationship. It was like, okay, I did my thing. Like, I'm feeling good about myself. Like, but maybe I'm not being like as acknowledged as I want to be. Like, it's just different parts to self-worth. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like right now, I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I can provide. You feel me? Anything you can do for me, I feel like I can do for myself. I probably could do it better. I know I can do it better.
What is your love language?
Music, physical affection.
Music is not an official one. It's physical touch. That's you saying physical affection.
Physical affection is definitely my like top one, like love language. You need to touch me. No cap.
How do you show someone you love them?
I like to spoil people. I like to buy a lot of gifts.
Gifts? You buy gifts?
I do.
Holy moly! Listen, if you ever end up dating Capo Dz, he gonna buy you a couple gifts. Apparently, guys. I mean,
no rap cap.
I mean, shit. Have you Have you ever either capped in your raps or about your raps? No. Hold on, before you so quick to say no, brother, I need you to think about that. So wait, what I mean is like when either talking about your music or music videos or anything, whether you lied in the music or you lied or exaggerated explaining something about the music. Just think about it a little bit before you just so quick to say nah.
Well, one thing I can say is I don't cap in my rap, so I don't think I ever capped in the actual verse.
So what about like when explaining something about the music?
I mean, I feel like you gotta sell yourself. I'll definitely come to you and I'll tell you this is the best song you'll ever hear.
Okay,
that's opinionated.
So all right,
but I'm gonna push that.
Right, I'm gonna be a little bit more direct then, right?
Okay.
So you was on a podcast, Pump Fake, right? And they asked about like, what are 3 songs that people should tap in with? Okay. And you named Jealous Hearted, No Rap Ninjas, and then you kind of took it further. And No Rap Ninjas, you explained that y'all shot the video in New York at I believe the Bleacher Sport Bar.
Yes.
RP Bleacher Sport Bar. They're no longer a thing. I think COVID took them out, right? But in there, no, stay with me now. Stay with me now. In there, you explained how your manager at the time or whatever, they rented out the bar, and you brought about like 30 to 40 people out. Now I seen the video, bro, and either I'm blind or maybe there's something that went on the back end. So just explain that a bit. Because I didn't see 30 to 40 people in that video.
Okay, so we brought 30 to 40 people to the venue. All 30 to 40 people did not want to be on camera.
All of them?
I said not saying like not every single person, but like obviously, you know, whoever wanted to be on camera could be in the scene, and whoever wanted to be outside of the scene or play a B-roll, they could do that. You know, I'm not forcing nobody to get on my video, and I'm not forcing anybody to get on camera.
Right.
But if you feel like you will add to my video, or you feel like you would be an asset to my video, you feel like this will be something that'll add to the scenery, then we can do that. You know, that's as far as that goes. But there was literally 30 to 40 people that traveled with us to that venue, though. Absolutely. Okay.
Do you feel like what's your process in like picking people to like be in a video? Is it energy based?
I mean, it's I feel like it's loyalty based. Like I be having my niggas in my video. Like I don't have nobody else in my video. You feel me? Like,
do you feel like is it? I think it's easier to have like your guys in the video. I think most artists struggle with having like women in videos. Like they be talking about women, but you kind of barely find women in the videos. Has that been your experience too, or you just don't want?
I personally feel like I don't have issues with like getting women in my video. I feel like, you know, one thing I could say, like, I'll be vulnerable. Like, I'm still learning myself on camera. So, like, I know I have good chemistry with women. I don't know if, like, that'll translate as well on camera. You know what I mean? So that's always, like, what's the word? I guess, like, a fear. You can say that I have. But, like, it's not something that'll hold me back, though. Like, I'm willing to get into it, but I'm not going to force it. It just has to... Like it has to come about. Like I guess.
Now, what does that mean though? Because you would have to, like, if you have a video or whatever, you're in charge of that, right? Like, who's gonna be in it?
Yeah, yes and no. Cause like, yes, like I direct my own videos, and like, but sometimes I do like to take the help of my peers and my brothers and see their vision and add that to my vision.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
You can definitely take a sip of water if you need to, brother. All right. So you said that and that, so I did like kind of my research on you a bit, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, DZ's
like
my
that.
guy.
I like that.
Yeah, for sure. So you said you studied music theory.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I have a ECE credit.
ECE, what's that?
It's like extended. It's like extended college something. Was. I don't know what the last E stands for, but I know they gave it to us in high school.
Okay.
You could do music theory. They had a course for PLTW. They had a course for
Wait, what's PLTW? Don't just say things.
Like it's like wood shop or mechanics.
Okay.
They had another one for band, like being the chorus, like if you sing in the choir.
Okay.
And they had one more for cooking.
Okay. Would you be able to give us the 6 basic elements of music theory?
The 6 basic elements of music theory?
Yes, sir.
Oh wow, goodness gracious.
You studied this, babies.
Damn, bro. I be high, bro.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be high.
Is that your way of saying that you high right now?
I'm definitely high right now. Absolutely.
Off life or
both? Off life and the marijuana. But nah, I can't get that to you right now. Off the top of my head. I'm not gonna lie.
You wasn't in there or out there smoking that Reggie, was you?
Nah, never.
All right, cool.
Zazie only.
Zazie. All right, cool. Listen, you said that you used to get bullied for being what you call the fat roly-poly ass ninja. Right?
Yo, disclaimer. I'm not a fat roly-poly ass nigga now. No kizzy.
Who is he talking to? Who are you talking to?
They know who I'm talking to.
All right. How do you feel about your body today?
Honestly, I like my body shape. I feel like I could be a little more cut. You feel me? But, you know, I like how I look right now. I think one thing about me, I just never been a sloppy fat nigga. Like I could be a fat nigga, but I never been a sloppy fat nigga. You know what I mean?
What makes you say that?
Because like I ain't never had no rolls like that. Like I ain't had no big ass titties. Like you feel me? I ain't had that.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. How do you describe yourself before as a self-proclaimed roly-poly ass ninja?
I was just round. I was round, but like I had played sports and shit. Like you feel me? So I was in some kind of shape. Like, but I was just round.
Okay.
But I wasn't sloppy. Like I said, like I didn't have mad rolls and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no cap. And then like 1 year, I got skinny. Then I like hopped in a relationship. I got fat as shit again.
So you blaming the relationship?
I still wasn't sloppy. Like anytime like I shift the weight, I just was never sloppy. Like no cap.
Okay. How does like your body play into like the music that you make?
I mean, I'm a big nigga. You feel me? Like I feel like I gotta command the track like a big nigga. Like, you feel me? Like bitch is me. Like, you feel me? Like, no, bitch is me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta command that shit. Like, you know, You feel what I'm trying to say? Like,
heart of the trenches.
Heart of the trenches.
There we
You know
go.
what I'm saying? It's dangerous.
How like do you run out of like what's your breath control like?
Studio, great breath control. Performance, okay breath control.
Definitely working on that. Word to his last pop out performance, but you definitely got better from the first to the second.
Thank you.
And then when you do more, I'm sure you're gonna continue to progress in that area. Okay, cool. So wait, I noticed. So every time, I've had another podcast, Average Blows. You was on that.
Yeah.
For the first pop out artist that you did, like I see that you come with like a different entourage, right?
Yeah.
And I've seen you come by yourself before, right?
Yes.
So my question to you is how does the influence, or is there any influence with the company that like you bring? Like how do the company dictate what Dz is gonna show up?
Honestly, that's a really good question. I feel like I'm not gonna say I don't necessarily know for myself.
Look.
But in this setting, I couldn't tell you yet. I couldn't tell you yet. I feel like as though like the only difference is like when I'm by myself, I'm probably just like not probably, but I am more focused just because it's like I'm more so in perfectionist mode versus like when I'm with like my not my entourage, but like I would say like
your guys, your people.
Yeah, like my circle. I like to say my circle.
Okay.
We are very enclosed. My circle.
Yeah.
Like they're more so on like the like you're the superstar, be the superstar. You know, don't forget to be the superstar. You know, like we know you're humble. We know you do what you do. We know you work hard. Now it's time to shine. Don't forget to shine.
Wait, so are you saying like when you are with a group of people that perfectionist comes out, or
no? When I'm by
yourself?
myself, the perfectionist. Like when I'm by myself, I feel like I work best because it's just me and myself. So it's like everything I do has to be like I have to be better than myself, literally. Like that's the perfectionist in me. And it's like when I'm being a perfectionist, I'm not being a superstar.
That's quite interesting.
When I'm being a perfectionist, I'm looking for the ins and outs. I'm looking for the tweaks. I'm looking for the wrongs. I'm not really presenting myself in maybe how I should be presenting myself.
So right now, like if you had came by yourself right now, like what so far what would have been different, or is that something that you wouldn't be able to?
Like I said, I'd never been in that setting yet, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, by yourself, you never been in that setting?
Like in an interview like this by myself, I've never done that before. So I couldn't tell you. I feel like if I have, then I could explain it to you.
I could say the last time you was here, like when you was doing the performance and stuff, that was a different side that I've never seen.
Yeah.
And like I definitely enjoyed that because I don't see you like giddy and stuff much, and like that was cool to see, huh?
Like I can say like my circle that's with me today, like they get that side of me.
They get that giddy.
Like they bring that out of me. Like you know what I mean? Like
sweet.
Yeah.
And that's like you don't feel like you have to be under any influence to bring that out?
No, that's me.
Okay.
I feel like if I need to be influenced to be myself, I'm controlled.
I mean, there's a lot of people that kind of either whether it's a substance or something to like
maybe loosen up.
Right.
That's okay.
Yeah,
but if you need that to be the person who you are, you're controlled.
It's not to be you, but it's to show others who you are. Is that part? It's like anybody can be themselves in the shower. But then when they, they go outside.
It levels to this shit. Levels to this shit. That's the best way I go. It levels to this shit.
So I've heard you say support is free.
Absolutely.
What is the currency that you value the most?
Like the dollar bill?
It could be dollar. It could be peace of mind. It could be time. Whatever was currency to you. What do you value the most?
Knowledge.
Knowledge?
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so support is free. Do you believe time is a currency?
Yes. Time is money.
Okay, right. Time is more important than money in my worldview.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I say that to say, like, when you say support is free, it kind of comes off as like some type of entitlement almost. Because, like, for me, what does support look like for you? First off, let me ask that before I say anything else.
I mean, anything could be support.
So
You could have just took a couple seconds out of your day just to hear what I was working with, and you might have liked that. That was support right there. It doesn't have to be publicly shown, but anything. Just you taking acknowledgement to what I'm doing is supporting what I'm doing. At the end of the day, because you don't have to do that.
Okay, so go back, right? You said you taking some time out of your day, a few seconds to see what I'm doing.
Right.
Right. And then before that, you said time is money.
Yeah.
So now go back to that statement or that support is free. Do you still feel that way?
Absolutely.
You still feel like support is free?
Now look, now one thing they tell us is you have to spend money to make money, right?
For sure.
So you have to spend time to make time. That's a fact.
Spend time to make time.
Absolutely.
I agree.
You have to spend time and work to make time and relax.
I agree. So, I mean, I guess, once again, I'm not trying to get you to change your mind or nothing, but that just, it struck me.
I'm sticking to that.
You can
Support is
definitely
free.
stick to it. You can,
Support is free. I'm going to tell you that all day.
That shit is taped to your mind. You ain't letting it
Absolutely.
go.
because at the end of the day, there's nothing stopping me, and there is no valid reason why, like, if you put out a new video, I can't just go share that. Why not? Give me a reason why I wouldn't share your video. Give me a reason why I can't share your video.
At what point does that type of support turn into flattery? Are you just sharing it to share it? If I just drop the video and you share it without even actually listening to it or whatever, because I'm your boy, you just gonna share it?
So now, boom, there could be different reasons for sharing it. You feel me? I had liked your content before you became my boy.
So, okay. So you saying that what, you believe in me, like everything that I drop is fire, you never gotta listen to it, watch it, or whatever.
I know the ethic that you put into your work. I personally know you're not gonna drop any bullshit. That's just what it is. I know that. I work with you. So you wouldn't drop any bullshit with me on it. I'm not gonna allow you to do that.
Question: Have anyone in your life ever called you manipulative?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand why?
Yes.
When's the last time you've been called that?
Last year.
Last year? Oh, that's when you got that relationship.
Yeah.
And you said that's the best you ever felt leaving a relationship? Nah.
Next question.
All I'm trying to say, bro, is I can see what they might have been talking about, my boy. He said you ain't gonna put out no trash. I know. Come on, man.
I know that, bro. I know that.
I appreciate that,
that's the energy that we give each other. Now you notice how you said the energy. That's the energy we give each other.
That's a fizzy.
You feel me?
That's a fizzy.
That's all.
How would you describe the Connecticut music scene in 10 words or less? 10 words or less.
Give me a second.
I'll give you 3.
This is that shit that you're gonna want to see, and that's 9 words.
This is that shit you're gonna want to see, and that's for people in Connecticut and outside of Connecticut.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Connecticut is buzzing. It's bubbling. It's a pot ready to overflow all over the stove, all over the floor. That's Connecticut.
Okay. And music right now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing all that you can to be the best that you can be?
As wide as my skill set brings me right now, yes. But as far as my imaginative mind can bring me, no.
Can you make that make sense?
What I can do right now, tangibly, within my power and within the power invested in others directly surrounded around me, yes, I'm doing the most what I can do. But planning-wise, blueprint-wise, putting it together in my head and actually executing the plan, I can do more. And I plan to do more. So,
in simpler terms, are you not executing everything that you need to?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I think I'm just taking my time. Patience is virtue. I'm taking my time.
It is one of 52 virtues for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not gonna I'm on that. All right, look, we about to get into the word to Banchan segment, right? So what this is
word to Banchan?
Word to Banchan. So you
right.
Listen. So this for you.
Oh.
Do you like chicken?
I do.
All right, so this is a chicken. Now, this is not because you're black, right? This is because you're a rapper and there's rappers like fried chicken, right? So this is not just fried chicken. This is banchan. And what that means is spicy Asian could be described as, let me get another bite, flavor, tasting chicken, all right? Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, first off, can you take a bite of that and describe for the people? Banchan is our unofficial, official sponsor.
Banchan. I don't even think I ever ate from here before.
It's spicy, baby. Give us a little ASMR action, man. With the moan. Holy moly. Holy moly. Go to the mic, man. Let's hear that. How'd you describe that?
This motherfucker got it's busted. It got some kick to it. Like
it definitely got some hi-ya. All right, so look. So while you eat that, I'm gonna ask you some questions, like some, I guess, spicy industry type questions.
Did you buy this for me?
Why you worried about that? Mind your business. You ready?
You're a great dude.
I'm great?
You're a great dude.
I appreciate that, my guy.
I gotta hold this down.
Definitely hold that down. Are you ready? No. You gotta eat it during this segment, bro.
Hold on, let me wipe my hand. You know I'm a light skinned nigga, bro. I don't like to be messy, bro.
But you gonna just eat another one? You gonna get it dirty again?
Absolutely, bro.
Oh, okay.
You got it for me.
That's a little backwards, bro.
I'm a light skinned nigga.
You eat with more than just 2 fingers?
Nah, I don't like to get dirty like that, bro.
Okay.
I don't got enough napkins right now. So
can one of y'all get some napkins over here? There's something over here.
You feel me? I don't know if you really want me to start fucking this up.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, listen.
This shit get crazy.
You see him over there? There should be some over there. No, not those. All right. I mean, look, if they can't find it, they can't find it. I tried to get you some more.
Right. Yeah, look, these shit finger looking good.
Y'all got them? All right, cool. Yeah, if you need them, those the, you know what I mean?
My dog.
You ready? All right. Who would you rather do a song with, Drake or Lil Durk?
Drake.
Why?
He's more popular.
Who would you rather smash, Glorilla or Quilla Ray?
Damn, fight Glorilla. That's my baby right now. That's my baby. I love you, Glo.
So who you say, Glo? Okay. Would you rather get a cosign from Beyonce or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
What's your best DMX impression?
It's going on. It's going on.
While he eat chicken, I got him like that. You know what I mean? Can you name all the members of Run DMC?
No.
Can you try? Do you know who the Island Boys are?
I know of them.
Can you name them individually?
No.
Can you?
I know their hair look crazy though.
Can you like attempt to sing their smash hit?
I mean, Island Boy. I don't know. Is that how it goes?
Yo, Tory Lanez was found guilty, right? What? Oh,
this is spicy.
It's kicking his ass. Look, Tory Lanez was found guilty. What does that mean to you?
I ain't know he can aim. I ain't know he can aim like that. Megan's a tall bitch. Like, I ain't know he can aim like that. That's crazy. I ain't mean to call you a bitch, Megan. I'm sorry.
Will you still listen to his music?
Mm-hmm.
You will?
Mm-hmm.
You got? Do you have morals?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like that conflicts with any of them?
Maybe. That doesn't affect me personally, though.
Touche. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
I wanna ride with you all night.
I like, yo, these wings is doing something different than these, baby. Do you know who the Backstreet Boys are?
I heard a song by them. I don't think I personally know them.
I mean, well, maybe you don't personally know them, like to give them a high five, but like,
not like their names. Like, nah, I don't think I.
But do you know that song that you heard? What's that song that you heard by them?
Honest, it's a song with them and Mace.
What?
Them and Mace, I believe.
Bro, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
he's definitely off the Reggie, bro. Yeah.
Reggie is crazy.
Yo, what's the difference between Young Gunna and 6ix9ine?
Nothing. They both rats.
Straight like that?
Straight like that. Look, free thugger. My slatty.
In what circumstances do you cooperate with police?
Never. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. I'm going on a run.
So you just never tell the truth?
I mean, to my girl.
Do you even have a girl, my boy?
A couple.
Hey, yo.
Nah, I don't. I swear to God, I don't. Don't do that.
Don't do what? You answer the question. I ain't making you answer nothing, man.
It's the chicken.
It's the chicken. All right, cool. What message would you give to Young Thug right now?
Bro, hold your head. Niggas not right, bro. Like, them niggas are not right, bro. Like, that shit, yo, bro. No cap, bro. That shit hurt my heart, bro.
Yo,
like,
real quick, bro. Look at your camera. No. Look at your camera and tell him how spicy that chicken is, my boy.
Yo, bro. That shit hurt my heart, bro. Free you, bro. 10 toes in there, bro. I swear to God, bro. That shit not about nothing, bro. Hold your head, bro. I swear to God, bro. Hold your head, bro. You gonna be GG, bro. You gonna be good, bro. I swear, bro.
All right, hold on. I don't know how spicy that is. He ain't do a good job at describing that. But look, let's imagine that Young Thug said, if you take 7 years for him, he'll sign you when you get out. Would you take that?
7 years?
Yes, sir.
For Thug? To get signed to Thug?
Right.
To get signed to YSL?
Right.
No.
You want to take that?
They just ratted on that nigga like, no. I'm going down by association.
Oh, my God. Okay. All right, man. Look, you can put down the goddamn spicy chicken, brother.
Hold on, I gotta get in there. Like,
damn, he still want to get in.
Let me just get back in there.
Your eyes watering a bit, man.
This shit buzzing over. This shit spicy.
Look, here's the time, because you didn't do it last time. I said, can you look in your camera and let them know how spicy that chicken is, man?
Can you see my eyes? How does it look right now? This shit is busting, bro.
Shout out to Bonchan. You want that Asian spicy fusion that could be described as tasting? You know what I'm saying? Bonchan.
Ooh.
Go ahead, man. Take your sip. Water might make it worse. You need some milk. You know what I mean?
Ooh, that is spicy, bro.
Yo, look. We about to get into some of your lyrics real quick. And I'm sorry I had to do this to you like after you ate the chicken.
I'm about to be rapping on fire, nigga. Whoa.
All right, look. You said, baby said she love me. I got sauce jambalaya. Right?
Baby said she love me. I got sauce jambalaya.
Do you cook?
Diamonds.
Hey, knock it off, buddy. Do you cook?
Occasionally.
Do you know how to make jambalaya?
I don't, but I told myself I was gonna learn this year. I definitely told myself I was gonna learn this year.
Listen, only reason you hopped off the porch, you ain't know how to chill. Only reason I hopped off the porch, bro, show me how to drill. Do you use power tools?
I am very crafty around the house, yes.
When's the last time you mounted a TV? Or have you ever mounted a TV?
I mounted a TV about last month.
Last month?
Yes.
Dead serious?
Yes, I had help. I couldn't do it on my own.
I respect that. Have you ever mounted a TV by yourself?
Not at all.
Me neither, bro. Give me fist pound.
All right.
Real men with power tools, but we don't know how to mount TVs. It's all good. It's all good.
Power tools.
I got killers born inside my family like it's bloodline.
Bloodline. DNA.
Now, is that dry snitching?
No.
Why?
I didn't give you a name.
Okay. How big is your family?
Very.
Very big, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I like the switch up, right? You said, my bro, he a beast. He ain't no mascot.
Mm-hmm.
If your brother was a mascot, what mascot would he be?
He would never be the mascot.
That's not even a question.
That's the answer. He would never be the mascot.
If your brother was an animal, what animal would he be?
Yo, to be honest, that nigga probably be like a like a Tyrannosaurus Rex or some shit like that.
The baby arms?
Nah, like think of like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but like with like snake arms, my nigga.
What?
Like
you just made some new shit.
Exactly. Like some shit some shit coming about the water, like the Loch Ness monster, my nigga.
This shit right here.
I'm telling you.
So,
or Cerberus.
I don't even know what the hell that is. That's a new thing you just created right now?
No, that is a Greek animal.
A Greek animal.
I think it's Greek.
Are you pronouncing it right?
Cerberus, yes.
Cerberus?
Cerberus. CEREBRUS, I believe. Cerberus.
C.
It's a multi-headed dog. The dog from hell. It's Hades' dog. Actually.
So that's the mascot he'd be. Hades' dog.
Yeah.
All right, look, he said he wouldn't be a mascot. Then he said that's the mascot he'd be. Cool. Got him. All right, all my ninjas made it from the trap house. Hit up Johnny Dang, need that ice out.
Yeah, man. All my niggas, we gonna go get them chains, man. Johnny Dang, we on the way, baby.
Question though, when you make lines about money or things of like material value, do you feel like a pressure to expedite like getting these things?
Yes.
So why put that pressure on yourself? Or do you even?
Because it's gonna make me go harder.
It's gonna make you go harder?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
The mind tricks itself every day, so you got to trick yourself back.
Your mind tricks you every day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess that's manipulation.
And that, see, you the king of that shit, huh? You got to change your name.
I mean, it's MDZ, so the M stand for something.
Do you make money from music?
Yeah.
Do you make enough money to support your lifestyle?
And I feel like in seasons maybe, cause like all right, so I'm trying to be more consistent with dropping my music.
Yeah.
I'm a little sporadic right now with releasing music, so I wouldn't say in a sense that like, you know, sometimes the money can slow up, and that could like be due to like, you know, lack of promotion or like.
Wait, so we talking about money from like streams?
I mean, yeah. I mean that's. I mean, to me, that's what I think of. I mean, unless there's some other money I should be looking at, but.
Well, I mean, if you was like doing shows and stuff, you get money from shows.
Well, yeah. Like if we get booked, like, you know.
So realistically, like right now though, I mean, I don't want to pocket watch or nothing, but like, so from 1 million streams, you could make around like 5,000 to 15,000, depending, right, what distribution deal you got, whatever. So like, you don't have to give an exact number, but like you're saying, never mind, I'm not pocket watching. It's okay. But how do you support your lifestyle on a regular outside of music? Don't self-incriminate yourself at all.
Gotta get money.
You say it 3 times in the mirror and then it just happen? I get money, get money, get money.
I mean, I work. I do security.
See, like that. So that's the more of like people, someone aspiring to be an artist, right? And they think they hear like these lines and stuff, and they think you just have to be making this money from music. Like we know that's not the case. You're gonna work a regular job, right?
I mean, you have to have multiple streams of income. So I mean, I run my studio as well. So you know, and feel free to come book sessions with me. The Real MDZ on everything. You could get up with me. But yeah, I mean, I run sessions as well. Occasionally, I will produce beats and sell my beats.
So from all these other ways that you make money, and maybe I haven't listened hard enough, but so far I don't think I've heard you speak on those other ways of making money. Is there a specific reason why? Are you not like creative enough to like talk about these other things?
I just feel as though like I shouldn't show you all the cards in my hand.
What?
I mean,
no, run that back. What'd you say?
I just feel I feel like as if though I shouldn't show you all the cards in my hand.
Why? You are missing out on a market when like there's so many people that can relate to like either doing security or running a studio or whatever.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm not really like that open of a person. So it's like I can't just. You know what I mean? Like if you could get me comfortable in a realm like this, you know, I'll speak to you. I'll open up to you. But like I'm not just. You know, hey, how are you? This is me. Like I'm gonna come up to you. My name's DZ. I make music. I'm not gonna. Oh, what you do for work, bro? Like,
listen, I look forward to when you realize that like being vulnerable is your superpower, and you just.
I'm learning the difference between weakness and vulnerability. So I'm getting there. That's actually something that I'm working on right now, and it's difficult. It's difficult. I don't like being vulnerable because I feel like being vulnerable is being weak, but it's not.
But does it have anything to do with like your environment? Like when you're being vulnerable, are you getting made fun of for it, or is someone not accepting of it? Or
I feel like when I was younger, like yes, to an extent, like I used to get bullied a little bit for being vulnerable. I feel like I've been in situations where I've been vulnerable with about myself, and it's been used against me or like thrown in my face. So,
do you want to have a vulnerable moment with each other right now? I'll go first.
Okay.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
And I told this story before on my other podcast, but when I was like 7 or 8, we was playing Spin the Bottle. It was dare or double dare. I don't know why that was crazy, right? Anyhow, so it landed on me, and the options was to kiss a butt or to lick a penis. Which one you think I picked?
Kiss the butt.
Nah, man, I picked to lick a penis, but I didn't lick the penis. I bit the penis. I was trying to be funny, bro. And nah, man, everybody laughed, so it worked. But then after that day, all the people that was laughing, they started trying to use that against me. Like, yo, you gay, all that. I'm like, what? Right. Bro, y'all was just laughing. Like, what you mean?
Yeah.
All right, that's my story. What's yours?
Damn. Okay. I told myself I'd never tell this story, but I guess I'm telling
We are getting a DZ exclusive.
All right, so there was this one girl, and like I thought she was just so fire, so fire, and I wanted to fuck. You feel what I'm trying to say? I wanted to fuck, and it took me a little minute, like before she even let me, you feel me, get next to her. That's cool. I like that. You're not easy. I like that. Cool. Feel me? Bet. Finally get next to her. Bet. We about to do the deed. Like, not it fast. I was ashamed.
I appreciate you sharing that, brother.
First and last time. But
wait, what's fast? 2 pumps? In and out?
4.
4 pumps? And I'm laughing with you, not at you. All right?
Nah, I'm laughing at me.
You laughing at? I'm not doing that. I'm laughing with
you. That's the old me. Like.
Well, okay. Not to get too much into that, but what's the pump situation now?
I'm in here.
I don't know what that means.
I'm in here.
I don't know what that means.
You ever been in there?
I'm married. Of course, I've been in there.
All right, so I'm in here.
But I don't know what in terms of pumps.
Do you last in there?
Listen, we are different. we are not the same.
I feel like I don't calculate my pumps by the number. Like,
but you knew 4, so like
because in that specific moment, I was waiting for that.
So give a time frame.
To do that.
So like, give a time frame. Give a time frame real quick.
A time frame?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been sexually active lately.
Oh, what about Pamela? She ain't been busy?
No.
Nah, you don't do that?
I'm not gonna say I don't do that, but like, baby, I'm chilling right now. I'm on a different vibe right now. Like I swear to God,
it's intentional.
Yeah.
You keep on making lines like you ain't gonna take a bitch on a date. You probably that number gonna grow. That streak is probably gonna grow. Oh, that inactive streak, my boy.
Nah, it's just I listen. Right now, where I'm at, with my, like I told you before, you feel me? I came out of a crazy relationship. You feel me? So like. Look, hear me being vulnerable with you again. You see what you do to me? All right, now look. Now look. I just like emotionally wise, like I had to recollect myself. You feel me? So I'm not being toxic with myself, and I'm not being immature with my feelings in just exploring other women and just leading on other women, knowing that I have baggage to take care of right now. You feel me? And it's saying right now as far as in like the time frame. You feel me?
That is respectable, and I don't mean to like. I appreciate your vulnerable moments, just because you had a line. So I just like I gotta. So you said it ain't Sunday. Hoes around me ain't getting saved, right? Yeah. So does that mean Monday through Saturday you saving hoes?
Possibly.
But you're just not doing anything sexually with them, though.
No.
Okay, respect. All right, so they say it's not a music platform if you leave and you don't give us nothing. Okay. All right, so you kind of know what time it is, right?
Okay,
now,
I know what time it is.
So this might be a little weird for the people, y'all, because y'all not gonna be able to hear what he hear. But y'all get the phones out, record him, please. So you ready? Shout out to Kid Prince for sending this over. Okay. I guess you spend the first like 10 seconds to analyze it, and then.
All right.
You ready?
All right, let's do it. I used to think like back in the days, I was back in my ways, talking about the sun I used to see on the rays, and now I got Cartier shades. I used to be in school trying to earn my grades, like I needed A, but I ain't really needed A. They said Jesus saved, but I ain't Jesus, so you ain't getting saved. When I walk through everything, fire gets ablaze. I'm like, hold on, let me bring it back. They said it's dangerous. Niggas really can't hang with us. They be trying to bang with us, but they ain't really gang with us for real. I'm like, they ain't really team with us. They ain't see the dream with us. They ain't trying to lean with us. I'm like, sipping walk. We was really on the block. We like catch our ops. Niggas, they was in the drop. I'm like, stop signs. Niggas see the stoplights. I'm like, every night. We gon' get it every night. I was in the trap. We can run it back. Me and Big Rich, we getting rich, but we gon' double that. I'm like, if we see them niggas, we gon' double back. I'm like, if see me with my six, then we gon' that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Mr. Heart of the Trenches, DZ, man, I appreciate you, man.
Gang
Let the
shit,
people
man.
know where they can find you, man.
Heart of the Trenches, the real MDZ, TherealMDZ on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Capo Dz everywhere, every streaming platform. Heart of the Trenches, pop-out artist, all that.
Let's get it. Yeah.
You know, man.
Let them know that this we expect to see you on this platform as often as
often as y'all want me.
So get in the comments or get in the reviews and say Dz baby.
Easy, baby.
Let's get it.
It's dangerous.